Hello, camera. I don't know if the birds are going to be too loud, but it's beautiful outside, and I'm home. It is currently 2:47 p.m. on Saturday, May 18th. Weekly recap. I've been spending a lot of time in this bed, sleeping. I've got an unbelievable amount of rest because of the illness from the last one. I'm pretty much good. I'm basically fine. Every once in a while I'll have a coughing fit, and then every once in a while it'll be like something will come up, mostly mucus and spit, which is gross, yuck, but at least I'm not dying. I'm actually getting sleep for once. Yes! Getting a full 8 hours, probably longer actually. Just rotting in bed, making sure I get all the rest I need. My eyes are still ghoulish and red, but it's getting better. Less of my eyes are ghoulish and red, which is improvement. Pretty soon I'll look absolutely normal, and you'll be able to look at me like a human being again, and not a demon. That big video project, it went from having 2 minutes edited to having an hour edited, and I still have another 30 minutes to go, which is pretty good. I did an hour's worth of editing, or an hour of the video's worth of editing over 2 days, probably 8 or 9 hours. It takes a long time to edit something like that, but it's on its way, and that's awesome. Hung out with my friend Amanda for the first time in over a year. We caught up, talked about college for a while, got ice cream. It was nice. It was sick. We were sitting at the parking lot for some local park, and this car that looks exactly like hers, and we were in her car, circled us like 6 or 7 times. We didn't know what was up with them. They just did that and then left, and then a couple minutes later a cop showed up. It was like, hey, the park is closed, you guys gotta leave. And we were like, oh damn, I didn't know this park closed. And the cop was like, yeah, it does, sorry about that, any questions? So we told that guy about the car that circled us, and he was like, yeah, probably one of our undercover guys. Sir, no way my hometown has undercover guys. And there's no way they would circle us 7 times. Don't say undercover guys. It's like civilian units or whatever the hell. Don't sell yourself up like that. You're cops. But yeah, it was fun. I got Sonic with Joey and Lee.
You're hanging out with people.
Yay!
Say hi, Joey.
Hi, Joey.
Yes! Earlier this week. And then we hung out and we went to Goodwill and we found a copy of the movie Mortal Instruments City of Bones in a case for the Wii video game for one of the Harry Potter movies. So we had to get it, and we watched that movie, and it was it's pretty forgettable. Standard modern fantasy shtick. Whatever, I'll probably forget about it. That was fun. The other homies came over last night. Jacob, Thomas, Caitlin, and Vito. Hubert was not there, sadly. And I got to see all them, and we went on a walk, and it was good. But yeah, that's been the past week. I'm still alive. I'm still kicking. Gonna go on a walk, because again, it's beautiful outside. It's 82 degrees. A little hot, but we power through. I'm just gonna chill tonight. Hopefully I don't go insane, because I've been in my house by myself most of the week. I'm gonna eat some food, because I haven't eaten breakfast yet, because I woke up at 1:30. And then I'm gonna go on that walk, record a little here, because the only time y'all have seen hometown Illinois was the very first 2 videos, and that's when it was snowing. And you're gonna get to see hometown Illinois in summer. I know it's technically not summer, but it's basically summer. I'm gonna get to that. I'll see you very soon.
To me, but my love won't surround you. Now that you're finally gone, I am free to get on with my life. Oh, 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 oh. You can summon all the gods that your black heart desires. They cannot help you cause they're starting fires to burn you alive. Tell it to the volcano. From what I know, you're going down the hole. You're going down the hole. Tell it to the volcano. Save your sorries. Tell it to the volcano. A year ago today I was falling with you.
Score.
Tell you, you were breaking my heart, shrinking my head. I couldn't get out of my bed. Tell it to the volcano. From what I know, you're going down the hole. Check it, I like to check it, I like to check it.
Oh my god. Sheesh. It's hot out here. Now this is worth living for. Been home for about a week, and I've been doing nothing for about a week. It's weird going from doing a lot of things all the time, not having a lot of time to myself, and then going from there's nothing to do and I'm always by myself unless I'm like actively making the choice not to be. And it's very strange doing nothing after doing everything for so long. There's a baseball game over there. I don't know if you heard the cheers, but yeah, for the past week I've sort of felt this sort of sense of directionlessness, I guess. It seems like I've lost track of who I am as a person and who I want to be as a person. But that's what summer's for, right? Summer is for finally having the time to reflect, to grow more directly, figure out what you want and how you're going to get that, what you're going to do to get that. It's cool because compared to last summer, I have a lot more self-respect, a lot more self-love, even on days when I don't feel that lovable. It's cool because I'm starting at a different place. I already know what I'm capable of, and I know that I can do even more. And it's weird because I have bad experiences to thank for that. Like all the hurt of recent months and all the hurt of before these videos started. That gave me that self-respect. There's still a lot more to go. That's awesome. Because it's beautiful out here. And it's gonna be beautiful out here for a lot longer. Even if it rains, even if it's overcast, even if there's no clouds in the sky, it's gonna be beautiful. Because it's now. and not knowing what to do about it, and then just talking about it, and I'm still directionless, but it's become more of an opportunity as opposed to a burden, as opposed to a weight. There's a lot of things to do this summer. I don't have to do any of them, but hopefully do a lot. Hang out with the people I care about the most, share experiences, just live. Got too caught up in schoolwork and being sick to just live. It's hot out here.
I like to check you. I like to throw away the pain. You're crying and you're screaming and you're begging not to go. Tell it to the volcano. Down you go, down the hole. Tell it to the volcano. Save your sorrows. Tell it to the volcano. I like to check you. 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 I like to check you down.
Hello, camera. It is 8:34 p.m. Been chilling all day. Went on that walk, as you saw. The Spotify daylist gave me some pretty good songs. Reminds me I gotta listen to more artists other than just one album. A song came up by a band who made an album that I really like. Actually, that band that I hadn't heard before. I was like, wait a minute, this sounds a little familiar. And I looked, and it was the same people. I was like, oh shit, maybe I could be a real human and listen to music naturally. Find music like that. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. After the walk, I came back here to my room and I laid in bed for a while, made dinner. It was a Hot Pocket and some mug of root beer. I should probably make something a little bit more substantial. I might swing by McDonald's. Don't hate. It's just right there, and there's not a lot of things to cook in this house, I don't think. At least I haven't looked well. I watched just now Eddy Burback's Vision Pro video. Oof. Like, it starts off great. I mean, the whole video is awesome. I love Eddy Burback. It's sort of an inspiration. He's a pretty big inspiration for what I do. And the last third of it was about him spending all day in the Vision Pro. And, like, there are bits in it where he talks to this, like, AI support girl thing. And it's so dystopian. And one of the lines in it, like, the advertisements they get people to use the app is like, why don't you come and find me? And it's like, that's... Ooh. I don't know how I feel about companies, as he said in the video, preying on people's loneliness. Ugh. It's just gross to me. That's just weird. And it made me feel anxious about all the screens. Like, right now, 1, 2 for my PC, 3 on my phone, 4 if you count the LED screen, but that's not really anything. Laptop, not on, haven't been using it, but it's there. Oof. So yeah, end of the night a little anxious, a little lonely for some reason, but that's alright. Gonna wake up tomorrow, gonna go to D&D, get to play my silly character again. It's gonna be great. And maybe I will act on my impulses to just go outside and lay in the sun. Maybe. Because I've been looking out this view the whole night as the sun set while I watch videos and like contemplate life, yada yada, whatever. It's nice out. I know I said that a lot, but it really is nice out. That's it for this week. I will see you next week. Good night, camera.
I like to check you. I like to check you. I like to check you. I like to to chuck you. Ooh, my love to chuck you. Ooh, my love to chuck you down.